Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna do a quick guide about Frontline. So I'll be using the 1939 start date because I'm too lazy to do build up. So yeah. Also thank you for the support for the last video, and I'll probably add something for 100 sub special because this isn't 100 sub special. Oh well. So as you can see here, this is your army. And if you'd like to select all inside the divisions, just shift click. And there you go, I have 122 divisions. And how do I assign these 1 million dudes to go to Poland and commit not so fun crimes? Well, so simply what you do is, first of all, select these, and underneath you can see a create new army. Click on it, and as you can see, it will show you there's no commander, and there's these couple of division types. If you have a different template, this will show up, such as, let's say, this tank division, which is really shit. But there's also the worst tank division, and you want to select them. So you simply head here, click, and then hold shift, and then click again, and then hold shift again to click an SS regiment. Then voila, there's your tank army. You can assign it to Rommel or Heinz or something, I don't know. And as you can see here, this is where you assign your commanders. Simply click on the portrait and select your one. As well, as you can see down here, there's also a cap of 24 division. Now it can be increased by getting the skilled staffer trait, but for now, just assume everything's out of 24. So you simply select these guys. Oh, there's another more infantry and motorized. Now just simply click on this and right click. You want to move positions, drag. And now you see there's a bigger guy here. And what this guy is a field marshal. And it's basically a general to a general. Which is practically, which gives you more buffs. As you can see, these are my field marshals. I'll just take control. And now if you want to assign these, drag. Simply drag. And if you want to reassign, do the same thing again. And as you can see here, now I'm going to assign the rest of these guys because it really doesn't matter. It's more or less just clicking this a couple of times until you get the reasonable amount, which is, let's say, here. I'll probably skip this part. Okay, now all these guys assigned, and I'll simply drag, select them to a field marshal, drag, drag, and drag. Now this one has a limit of 5 armies, so you'll make another one. And ta-da! Now that you've assigned all your generals, it's time for the frontline part. Now, some people find this confusing, but I think it's pretty easy. Probably because I played this game too much, but that's beside the point. Okay, somebody select all these. Maybe I can put more on guns because I'm too lazy to care. Now you simply select here. Let's say you want to assign maybe Hierog from, I don't know how to butcher this, to a front line. Now as you can see, it is flashing. Now what these mean is you can click on these, and these will these are the front lines that will be assigned to you. So let's say you want to go Denmark, then you click on Denmark, and there you go. And here, and I want to click on France, so here, tada. And if I unpause the game, these guys will be moving to the front line. And now, let's say I want to assign maybe cut to Königsberg and here, and then you simply send them, and they will of course cross and then go into there. Now let's say Heinz, I want him to select a special operation into Turin or Block. You simply select here, right click, maybe you don't want to do the full front line because you have tanks, and simply right click and drag. Right, that's right, you can just right click it and drag, and as you can see, they will only go here now. And of course you can assign the defensive line, head here. Now, you might be thinking, oh, do I have to assign all of these guys one by one? Well, you don't really have to, as long as you have one field marshal. Simply click on this, the frontline button again, and hold shift. And ta-da! Magically, they're all assigned. Wowee. And as you can see here, we don't have enough supplies, so I'll just increase supply here. Okay, now, let's talk about front lines. First of all, cohesion. Cohesion is, as you can see, they're moving around from here down to all the way down to Slovakia. Now, if you don't want that as much, just choose balanced cohesion or rigid cohesion, which is basically only moves to like 2 tiles next to you. And as well as here, this is a executing battle plans, which is carefully is basically if you are 100% guaranteed to win, the AI will hit for you. A balanced manner is it's an okay chance to win. And an aggressive manner is attack every single damn time. And as you can see here, these are all naval invasions and other support orders. And then there's also paratroopers, which I'll make another video about it. And simply click here, offensive line, and drag towards the direction you want to go. Let's say you want to go to Germany, to Eastern Poland. Then you drag it here as the endpoint. And now you may be asking, what is a fallback line? Well, a fallback line is basically a static front line. Basically, let's say oh no, I'm losing, and I want to hold the river tile. Then we will hold the Rhine like this, and ta-da! And you can, and there will be units that go here and hold that. And as you can see here. And there's also area defense, which is basically this: you click on a area and then you select whether, let's say. Oh yes. Also, you can. I forgot to mention, if you have a front line, you cannot do area defense, so you can't do both at the same time. You'll have to split the army. Now, what area defense is simply you click here. Oh, let's say I want to defend Hamburg, and and you'll simply click here and it'll go for railways, airports, and other stuff. And then you simply head here again and reassign. As well as here, division assignment, I really don't use any of these or any of these 3 buttons whatsoever. And these are the commands, and the only 2 you have to know is last stand and force attack. Last stand is basically just hold as long as you can, and it will reduce the org taken, but increase the strength damage taken. And this one will do the same with offense. So remember, when you're defending, do not hit force attack, you'll die. And that should be it for front lines. I'll probably make more videos if you have any more questions. Alright, that will be it. Alright, bye bye.